Hi everyone, it's me Joe, and I've been trying to film this video several times today and I've just been so congested it's sounding like a moose has been on camera. Ooh. So I don't think I've actually done this video in all the hundreds and thousands of videos I've put up and taken down in the last year and a half, but I really wanted to do a skincare video about, not kind of specifically about acne, but how I have skin like this after having acne. So I'm not showing you a tutorial about how to cover things up today. I'm talking about how we can make our skin look flawless if we have scars, dry skin, oil, acne, and this is kind of my methodology. I've been trying to say that word for about 6 times just a minute ago, about how to fix your skin if you do have those issues. So backstory for new people, I had acne growing up. I had acne from 13 to about 20, maybe 19, 20. I went on Accutane. It was a really rough ride to me because I was misdiagnosed. So after you come off Accutane, you can't really do anything vigorous or rigorous to your skin. You have to give it about a year or so to get it all out of your system. But thank God I don't have acne anymore and I don't have any of the side effects. It's completely gone out of my system. However, it is kind of a problem after you have acne because you do have different kinds of scars depending on different kinds of acne and also how your skin heals. It's completely different from to do with your ethnicity, it's to do with how your skin is damaged previously, but scar tissue can form in different ways and it's quite impossible sometimes to get flawless perfect skin after you've had acne. How did I get my skin looking like this? Now, I went through a number of different things to try and get my skin flawless. We kind of understand this notion now that damaging the skin encourages regeneration, and we have so many different ways in skincare now to actually damage the skin on a kind of superficial basis that makes the skin regrow in a smoother way. So things like a dermal pen, a dermal roller, laser, exfoliation, dermabrasion, microdermabrasion, chemical peels, etc, etc, etc. There's probably more, including light therapy, etc. I don't know if light therapy is the same kind of thing. I think it works slightly different. I think some light therapy does damage, but I don't know. Anyway, but that's the kind of way that we can repair skin, and it's kind of like burning something flat. So there are different kind of grades of chemical peels. Now, chemical peels, you can either find them on eBay for £5, you can go to a plastic surgeon and pay £500, depending on what you kind of want. And to be honest, they're the same thing, but obviously you have a plastic surgeon's time to pay for. But they're kind of like this weird kind of myth in the beauty community that they're a quick fix, or I don't know, they're something that can save your life if you have bad skin, and it's really not the case. A lot of the time you can damage your skin, and it's difficult because people misdiagnose what they need, I think is the problem. So let me go through the different grades of chemical peels, because obviously there's different levels of how strong the acids are. We have superficial peels that are used in facials. We have kind of semi-deep peels that are more like a sunburn, and then we have our deep peels which really do leave a chemical burn, and they have to be done properly by a professional. So in the superficial peels, what we find is things like glycolic, which is an AHA, lactic, which is an AHA, and things like salicylic, which is a BHA. Now, an AHA is an alpha hydroxy acid and a BHA is a beta hydroxy acid, and when they're kind of at like 5 to 40% and on, they are superficial peels. They dissolve skin. So you damage the skin, but they kind of encourage skin to grow because they damage the skin. Alpha means they dissolve in water, and beta means they dissolve into oils. Now, these are found in skincare all the time, and people read them on the back of skincare and they think, oh, that's going to exfoliate my skin. A lot of the times we use in cosmetic development alpha or beta hydroxy acids actually to do other things in skincare, like they put water up the air, they can stabilise the formula. If something's too alkaline, we can put acids in to make it more balanced. So don't trust what they put on the back of an ingredient list, because generally, unless it's at the top of the ingredient list, which means it's very high percentage in that product, it's not going to be an exfoliating product. It might just be put in to balance the pH or whatever. So that's just a warning if you think, oh great, this moisturiser is great for acne skin because I see it says salicylic on the back. If it's at the bottom, it's probably not going to do anything for your skin. So I just want to put that out there. So next on the list is things like citric, TCA, high levels of glycolic, high levels of salicylic. I don't think lactic can be that deep. I'm not 100% on that one. However, that leaves you in more like a mild sunburn that peels off. And then the next level is the deep, which is properly chemical burns. If you just have minor pock marks on your skin, you can do a kind of a 6 superficial peels over 2 months that will really help you. It will really have a benefit on your skin. Also, the benefit of doing superficial peels in a kind of staggered effect is that things like salicylic dissolves through the oil of the skin, so it encourages your skin to stop producing as much oil as you kind of do. I've actually had the best kind of effect doing staggered superficial peels, lactic and salicylic, and that really did smooth my skin flat. I haven't had a chemical peel in about 2 years now. I've had skin like this for 2 years. I sometimes use microdermabrasion, but most of the time I focus on just using skincare in my day-to-day life that encourages new skin to grow. I don't want anything too dramatic, but you can definitely flatten out scars and reduce oil in your skin with things like a chemical peel. So this is TCA acid. My friend just gave me this one. Now, TCA is super strong. Unless you have deep set wrinkles or deep set scars, there's going to be absolutely no reason why you need a TCA peel. Absolutely not. They're going to just burn through your good layers of skin, you're going to do damage to your skin. I wanted to give you a kind of overall guide of the high points and the different kinds and the low points of chemical peels, because it is something that people are more commonly buying as a quick fix, and they're not. Just err with caution with a lot of these products because they can be quite dangerous. Alright guys, well I really hope you enjoyed that one. Stay tuned to my channel. I have loads of acne videos if you are interested in that, so go check them out. And I will see you all soon.